What is up, Watch fam? Welcome to Liquor Run, a series where every Friday I, Christian from Theo and Harris, and
Rolando
from Theo and Harris, talk about wine and bring you guys some value in wine for the weekend, so you don't break the bank, right? Break the bank, right?
Break the bank. High value, low cost.
Low cost. So that's what we're doing. So before we get into that, let's do a wristwatch check, and that's it. And then we'll go into it.
I'm wearing my dependable Breitling Colt with the blue panda dials.
I love it. I think that this watch is totally terrific. I actually did a video on Breitling and my favorite models. I have actually a passion for Breitling, and I think they do some terrific stuff. I did a video on it a little while ago. So Anna, please put the link below. Anna is our editor. Please put the link below. But apart from that, I am wearing a similar kind of like move here, right? A watch, a brand that catches a lot of shit today. But at one time, they really did put out some terrific stuff. Heuer, I'm wearing a vintage, it's a small watch, I think it's beautiful. It's a Heuer automatic watch, 33 millimeters, gold case in terrific condition. I put it on a leather strap.
As they would say in Staten Island, it's a Hoya.
It's a Hoya! Okay, let's get into the wine. What are we drinking today, Rolando?
So today we're drinking a Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
I know a lot of your viewers,
Yep.
Actually they're probably my viewers now.
He's the star now.
You guys have been asking for New World wines.
Yep.
You've been asking for South Africa,
Yep.
Australia, South America. We're getting to you,
Yep.
okay? But one week at a time. Today it's a Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc, Marlborough 2015.
Where is this from?
This is from New Zealand.
Old World and New World doesn't really mean much to us on the surface, but what it does mean is the word Italy comes with validation. The
Yes.
word Spain comes with validation, but there really are so many other great producers in other lesser known countries for wine that are doing terrific stuff, and this is one of them.
Wine has become global.
Yep.
New World wines are beautiful. They're fantastic. There are great values out there. We're going to go out and find them.
All right, let's do it. Let's jump into color. So let's pour a couple glasses and let's talk about it.
Okay, so it's getting a little dark here, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna pour this wine. So they're gonna be. Why don't you throw that out? Throw that out. Throw it out. Throw it out. Okay.
Wow.
Let's go. Okay, there was a little red wine in that glass. We want the real color of the wine. So we've got enough light. Okay. What really stands out in this is the pale, the straw yellow, almost greenish hue on this wine. Okay.
Greenish, yep.
There will be a very distinct.
It's not a golden,
nose.
it's a greenish. Yep.
Okay, so let's salute.
Salud.
Classic Sauvignon Blanc. I mean, it is an intense.
So what does that mean? What does classic Sauvignon Blanc mean?
So it's got an herbal nose. It's got. Well, let me put it to you this way. It's like pineapple and melon.
Pineapple! Why do you always hit it on the head with me? Okay, Watch fam, it is getting extremely dark, but we're going to wrap up our episode. Well, actually, take our time a little bit, but with a little bit of lighting and some help from everywhere else, but we're going to persevere.
I mean, we started this in September. It's now October 30th.
I know.
I'm freezing.
Let's rock and roll.
One of the things about Sauvignon Blanc is that it's got a very distinct nose. Some people call it gooseberry.
What is a gooseberry?
Who knows what the hell a gooseberry is?
I've never seen a gooseberry before.
For me, it's a lot like intense tropical fruit. There's maybe even like glycerin for me.
Well, maybe the candle.
It could be the candle. However, you cannot mistake this. If you put a Chardonnay glass next to a Sauvignon Blanc glass
You know 100%.
and do a blind smell, you're gonna know what's what. Okay, so enough of the nose.
Yep.
The taste.
It is, like you said before, incredibly pineapple.
It's citrus married with green apple.
And yeah, green apple as well.
Okay.
It's so weird. As you say it, it kind of appears. I'm not even bullshit. It
It's
sounds like I'm
such
making things up.
a crisp flavor. This wine is fantastic with seafood.
The alcohol is not really there. It's not heavy alcoholic, as far as the taste. But the pineapple and, like you said, the apple, it's there. Seafood? You're going seafood?
I'm going seafood.
100%, right?
Yeah,
I
or
feel like
maybe
it's
a
gonna
light
cut
chicken
through,
dish,
but it's going to cut through. I
it
think.
really does.
Yep.
The richness of
It
seafood.
has the acidity and the sweetness to really, I think, complement something so flaky and gentle, but a little bit charred on the grill or whatever, as or even maybe even raw.
Oysters,
or
man.
even raw.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that even like you said,
Absolutely.
oyster or
Raw.
clam
Yeah.
would do so well with this wine.
Yeah. So Kim Crawford is a very well-established name I picked it because it's readily available. They make about 950,000 cases a year of this wine. The beautiful part about this wine is that they take grapes from two different areas, the Wairau and the Atawera valleys. So, and once again, each area gives a very distinct, contribution to the wine.
So you think this wine is distinct to its vicinity, to its area?
Well, so because there are grapes coming from two different areas, the winemakers do a beautiful job of marrying the best and bringing together. So the whole is even better than the parts of its sum.
Sure. Yeah.
So it is a very well balanced wine. I love it, and I typically don't drink Sauvignon Blanc, but I got to tell you, I'm so happy that we got this wine for today's episode.
How much is it?
This wine is $13.33.
I mean, once again, I hate to harp on the whole, value and value prop thing, because maybe it does get redundant a little bit, but to me, value is so exciting, right? I live in New Jersey, right? I'm so, close to New York. These are very, wealthy areas that everyone is spending big money on watches, right? And on homes and on wine, right? And I just really do enjoy finding things for $13.30, right? Finding watches for $700 that not only go up against, but are arguably better than their more expensive brothers. This wine excites me for that reason, as also the pineapple taste.
New world means new opportunities.
Yep.
Right? The old world has given us some classic wines, and we know and we love them, and there are wonderful values there. But let's not get stuck in Italy, France, Spain,
Stuck in a rut.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Let's go beyond the borders. Let's look at South America. Let's look at New Zealand. Let's look at Australia.
Yeah.
This is great, and the reason why I love it.
Lord of the Rings.
It's Lord of the Rings. I hate wearing
more
shoes
so than everything.
Walking barefoot.
Yeah. Orcs.
I love it because it's widely accessible. Your viewers will be able to get Kim Crawford. You'll even get it in a restaurant on a nice wine list. And again for $13.
So it's Friday right now. As this goes out, we may be in the dark on last Friday, but right now it is Friday, right?
It's Friday.
So you guys can actually take action on this wine this weekend, right?
Now.
And not only should you take action on it, you should eat it with seafood. We drink it with seafood, right? And you have to let us know how good it tastes with it, because we genuinely are loving your feedback. We really, right? I mean, we're getting these emails, how awesome the series is, but how helpful it is more than anything else. That's what we want. So bringing a wine like this that is delicious, but it's also widely available, is huge to us. It's huge.
It's huge, yes, because it validates what we're doing, and we have a lot of fun, and we just love talking wine and watches.
Right? Thank you guys so much for watching Liquor Run. This is actually our best friend today, our little candle.
Yes.
It got too late on a Friday, and we just had to record this thing. So here we are. Thank you guys again once again for watching, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out the shop at theoandharris.com, and we'll catch up soon.